Hi guys, my name is Arvind. In this video, I'm going to do a presentation for problem-based task subject network security. Okay, uh, in this problem-based task presentation, first I'm going to show my results, which is I previously done in my problem-based task. Output for local host, network address, and another device within the network. So I already saved in a txt file. Sorry, I output from the local host, network address, and other device within network outputs are saved in each file. Okay, in part 2 we gonna interpret the results output, which is output for local host, network address, and another device within the network. Okay, last is about share opinion for about port scanning. So let's begin from part 1 and 2. Okay, I'm going to divide my terminal illuminator. Go to file manager. Okay, let's begin with the local address file. So you can see local address file. Scan report. The host hub is up to 0 point. The latency here 0.0000018 latency. Another addresses from local is not scanned, which is got 1, and not shown is 9997 closed ports. The port state service version is uh, the port is 21, which is TCP. The state is open, service is TCP, and the version is uh, VS FTPD 2.0.8 or below. Okay, you can see FTP option and anonymous FTP login allowed, which is FTP code is 230. This is the permission ownership of the file, like a permission. Okay, the file when the login, when the anonymous FTP login. Okay, in here you can see which the IPs FTP is connecting to and what is it login as, and the type is ACS and ASC2, and no section bandwidth limit, section control timeout seconds. When the section is 5 minutes or more, the section will time out. Control connection is plain text, and by plain text data connection will be in plain text. At section startup client count is 3. You can see the versions and its features: fast, secure, fast, and stable. And at end status you can see the ports which is connecting to. Okay, that's all in local host. First output for local host. Okay, now let's see the network address localhost output for network address. Same as that, you can see the port which port is connected with, in the state, service, the version, and close port which is not seen. Host what the latest day of the host. Okay, the nmap is scan report for what IP or network. You can see the file ownership or permission for the anonymous anonymous FTP, and when the login, when the file is login, you can see what FTP server which what IP is connecting to, and what is it login as, and the type of the FTP. You can see there's no bandwidth limit. The section timeout is in 5 minutes. The control condition and data condition will be in plain text. You can read this as a report. As an end status, it's the same as previously, but the difference only is the IP here is different. Hence, the disk is got two ports here, which is one is leading to SSH, another one to telnet. Okay, now we have finished our output for interpret output of a network address. Let's interpret output for another device on network. Because I'm gonna rename it because I messed up here. Device on network. Okay, I renamed it. Okay, let's open this file. Okay, you can see this file is a little bit different. You can see what the IP nmap is scanned for, and the latency of the host is 0.22 s seconds. Okay, you can see another addresses for scanme.nmap.org, which is another device on network. Okay, which is not scanned. Okay, you can see which port is open right now. The port which is 22 TCP, and the state is open. Service is SSH. The version is Open SSH 6.1 P1, and the Ubuntu. What is the protocol up to? Okay, you can see the SSH host key for 1024.2048.256 and 256. This is the host key here behind. This is the host key. Okay, you can see 80 TCP is open as a which is HTTP. Okay, you can see another port which is a 9929 port, which is open also, which is TCP port, and last port is 31337 port is open. Okay, now we are done interpreting output for another device on network. Part 3 is about share own opinion about port scanning. Okay, let me share my own opinion. Okay, port scanning. A port is a point on a computer where information exchange between program and the internet to devices or other computers take places. To ensure consistency and simplify programming process, ports are assigned port numbers. This, in conjunction with an IP address, forms vital information that increase Internet Service Provider (ISP) uses to fulfill requests. Port number range from 0 to true to 65,536 and are ranked in term popularity. Ports numbered 0 to 1023 are called well-known ports, which are typically reserved for internet usage but can also have specialized purpose. Ports are generally managed by Transmission Protocol, also known as TCP, which defines how to establish and maintain a network conversation between application, and User Diagram Protocol, or in small can call UDP, which is primarily used for establishing low latency and less loss tolerating connection between applications. Some of the most popular and Most frequently used ports include port 20, which is UDP and function is for File Transfer Protocol, FTP for data transfer, port 22 TCP, Secure Shell SSH protocol for secure login, FTP and port forwarding, port 23 TCP, Telnet protocol for encrypting commutations, port 53 UDP, domain name system or DNS, translate name of all computers on internet to IP addresses, and last port 80 TCP, World Wide Web HTTP. Port number from 1024 to 48,151 are considered registered port and they are registered by software companies. The ports number from 1009 49,152 to 5,000 65,536 are considered dynamic and private port which can be used by almost everyone on the internet. So this is my opinion about port scanning. So I'm done in my PPT presentation for network security. Thank you very much.